way. Okay, we've wasted plenty of time getting to know each other. Now it's time to get to the real serious conversations. And this is going to be about the importance of networking at a high level, okay? So I'm going to ask our first panelist to come up, okay? And our first panelist, ooh, she's got a very nice job title. I like this. This is definitely a plug that you should get to know and speak to at the end of the event. And that is Chloe. Come on up, Chloe. Chloe is a fractional CMO and brand strategist, okay? Anyone that knows how to deal with strategy is somebody that you should know, because they really are planning step by step how to get from the beginning to the end goal. So Chloe, thank you very much. Welcome. Got Mansi. Mansi, where are you? I saw Mansi. Where is she? Mansi. And she was with Megan. I believe her colleague was Megan. Okay, we're going to wait for Mansi to come through. George, find Mansi for me, please. Perfect. Okay, we also have got the person that helped us, the Industry Club, organize this event, kind of give you guys a welcome. Warren, come on in. Come on up, sir. Okay, Warren is a creative activist. Essentially, he's kind of like us. He has a community that he also kind of uses to provide opportunities for people, to put them on and make sure that nobody's missing out on opportunities. That's what we like. When we win, we all win, okay? As well as that, we've got, ooh, this is a decision maker too. Rick Sellers, come on through. And Rick is the head of creative direction for Massive Music. Again, the head of creative direction, that's really quite important. So if you're working within the music industry, network, the head, that's a decision maker. Okay, perfect. And we are just waiting for Mansi. I would like everybody to introduce themselves. Obviously, I didn't do quite a lot of justice. I'm a beginner, as you can see by my name tag. I don't know who necessarily I'm exactly speaking to. That's why we're going to have this conversation. But before we do that, welcome Mansi. Mansi, come on through. Yes, she made it. Amazing. Yes, okay, finally found you. So we're going to start the conversation. I'm just going to see if my mic can get longer. Can it get longer? Okay. I can still speak and you guys can still hear me. I don't actually need a mic, but I don't want the guests to be shouting like me, you know? So we've got a nice long, yes, this should reach. Thank you. Where's my mic? No, I'll give it to you. Thank you. Okay, cool. So, we are back in the game. Cool, so I'm going to start with you, Mansi, okay? And then we're going to go across, and just a quick brief explanation of what you do, and then I'm going to ask you guys questions based on what I've heard that you do, and in line with our topic of today, which is the importance of networking at high levels. Guys, remember, I've done this many times, and every time these people here on this panel speak, they give you priceless knowledge. Things that you really should be listening to because they've done it, they've been there, and they got that t-shirt. Right, Mansi.
Right, the first person's, it's always the hardest one, you're the first person that I can do. So my name is Mansi. I am you're going to hear this word a lot as well tonight, I'm a multidisciplinary creative as well as a filmmaker. I would say networking has been essential to my career. The opportunities that have become known to me, that I've been provided because of the network that I've curated in my last 4-5 years in this industry, it's been priceless. And I'm a big advocate for authentic networking. Say your network is your net worth. I know that, very cliche to say that, but yeah, I truly do believe that, and I do believe that it's curating a community that is able to support you while you in turn support them. That's going to get you to places. So, yeah.
Amazing. Thank you, Mansi. Rick, who are you?
Hi, I'm Rick. I'm head of creative direction for the EMEA region of Massive Music. I'm a Cannes newbie, and I'm actually a newbie to the job that I'm in because I pivoted. I worked in visual identity, corporate identity, and brand strategy for 20 years with that, and used my network to an extent to pivot into the music side of branding. So work on a lot of sonic branding projects, lead teams across those, music strategy. And I'd echo everything Nancy's just said about the importance of your network. For me, I think it's also a really big, I always feel like I learn a lot from people and connecting with people and being a creative, the creative process and the creative act is all about collaboration. It's it's always richer from being, and that's no different to your network as well. And I think, I talk to people and they treat it a bit, sometimes they treat it like a transactional thing. It's like, what am I going to get out of this? And it's like, well, actually, maybe just contribute to a conversation and don't worry. And then it's like degrees of separation. 6 months later, somebody that knew that person that you learnt from and learnt from you reaches out and says, "Oh, hey, I heard about what you do." So I think it's about treating it as a not as a transactional mechanism.
Perfect. Thank you. Who are you? What do you do? Why are you here right now?
Hi guys, my name is Garan Lifanini. I'm a creative activist, but that's just like a combination of two things I do. So I do brand strategy, which is very much my creative side. I'm also an advocate. Louder! Okay, cool, sorry. I tried to be delicate, forgive me. A creative activist, but it's like 2 in 1 basically. So a brand strategist, so I very much create campaigns for I worked with brands like Adidas, recently done work with Manchester United as well. But I also have a passion and basically in my heart really much an advocate for young black men, very much the activist side where I really want to just become the voice for the voiceless, not only through campaigns but also through my voice as well. It's really about inspiring through my work, and that's really who I am, to be fair. So, and why am I here? Or in terms of networking, I think networking for me is more just like a professional way of saying socializing. I don't like to overcomplicate the word networking. I know you want to know what I do, you want to know what I want to know what you do and how we can work together. But really and truly, I'm not about what you do. I'm about who am I working with. I'm really about the person I'm working with, because I think we all can experience going don't like because I'm going to get the best out of you. So I need to know the person I'm working with is going to get the best out of me. As much as you do well, you can do everything. It's not about that. I need to know what works for me best and how we can get this together. So networking for me is just a professional word for socializing. Just be social, just be fine, just be calm.
Socializing right now. Yes, Chloe. Talk to us.
Hi everyone, my name is Chloe. Can you hear me?
Can we hear loud and clear? No,
okay.
louder.
Can you hear me now?
DJ, turn up the volume. We got you.
So I echo everything the guys have said. Nancy, Guru and Rick. I think it's really important to prioritize networking, and it's helped me with all the roles I've got so far in my career. And that was really, it was very rigorous application process and everything like that. And I got it. I actually got 2 at the same time after countless failures, and I only got the job that I did get because of networking, like reaching out to people who already had those roles and saying to them, how did you do it? Can you help me with my CV, etc. So I think networking has really helped me go from having nothing in my bank account or in my network, my friendships, whatever, to having some of the stuff that I've acquired over time. Then I pivoted into brand strategy and being a CMO and things like that. And that's just been really, it's been a completely new space, being in the creative space. And I found it so easy to make friends here than in the corporate space, because everybody's just so friendly. You actually have their own unique part to them and their own things that they've curated individually. So I think networking is important, but I think you should just enjoy it. Be curious about people, have good intentions, and just enjoy the journey.